I'm just out here trying to figure out how to mourn people who are still alive. It's very interesting. I have a lot of experience in mourning people who have died, but having to mourn friendships and loved ones, not because of death or because of a geographical distance where you grew apart, but because of legit moralistic differences, has been a bit of a struggle for me. Like, I recognize that people I know and love, as soon as I find out that they're oogs, that's what I call it, Oval Office goon supporters. As soon as I find out they're an oog, I immediately, my respect drops and my walls raise. I can't help it. I just know that no matter what happens in the future, 10 years, 20 years down the road, our relationship is changed. It doesn't mean I'm not going to be civil. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to find a redeemable quality. It just means I will never, ever feel the same way about you. I will never trust you again. I will never, believe in you again. And I will never have that kind of relationship with you again. Because I watch you continue to follow a man and follow these oogs that go on TV pointing their fingers at the left for all the shit that they continue to do. They have done, they do, they will do. They're going on TV and they're like, it's the left's fault. It's the government shutdown's the left's fault, even though your main oog is the one who was basically saying, I'll shut the government down. If you don't do what I want, I'll shut it down. I don't care what happens to people. You're blaming the left for violence. You're saying your violent rhetoric is what's caused, when you guys were the ones whose violent rhetoric has caused not just bludgeoning by hammers, but the killing of people on the left by your supporters. And then you've encouraged people to donate to the criminal. So the more I go on, the more I see these people go on TV and project, see them, deflect and distract you guys. And the more you fall for it, the less I have the ability to find compassion. Originally I was like, oh, isn't that cute? They pretended to throw the ball and you guys just went, again. It's not cute anymore to me. Now you've gone from being a cute little puppy who falls for it every time to a human centipede. I'm watching MAGA like it's a human centipede where the main head of the centipede eats whatever the hell it wants and then just right through. And I can't feel sorry for you there, because your lips aren't sewn to the arse in front of you. You're choosing to be on your hands and knees with your lips firmly affixed to the ass. You're choosing to ingest every single thing that he shits out and then pass it on to the next person. That's not cute. That's gross. It's gross and it's disgusting to me how you cannot use your critical thinking skills to see that these oogs are distracting you from all the trauma and from tearing apart this country brick by brick by brick. They're turning the United States of America into a frickin' chop shop, and they're selling pieces off to the highest bidder. And you guys are like, well, you're like, because your mouth is, because you're a human. I'm gonna go back to picturing you as the puppy that falls for the throwing the ball thing. Ooh, yeah. Our relationships are never gonna be the same, and I have to figure out how to mourn the loss. But I'll get there. Peace and love from the Zen Circle. It would help a lot if you'd stop falling for it. If you could just do me that one favor.